YouTube. We're back on the Marvel Legends grind. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a great day so far. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Iron Man, the modular Iron Man to be specific. Is a very interesting figure that I decided to pick up. I was intrigued when I saw it. Some pictures of the side art of Iron Man in his modular armor. Get you guys a read up on the back if you want to pause. And I'm not really a huge Iron Man fan or like fanboy, to be honest. I grew up kind of more a fan of Spider-Man, Daredevil, Captain America. But you know, of course, thanks to portrayal of Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., and of course him in some other great cartoons, I've come to really appreciate the shellhead. So I picked up this figure. Here he is outside of the box. This modular armor just really impressed me. I really love the colors in comparison to, I guess, the normal colors we're used to seeing on maybe like a classic Iron Man armor. But again, this is the version that was kind of made popular through the 90s Iron Man show. I remember waking up super early on Saturdays and watching Spider-Man, Iron Man on the Fox TV, and also Sonic X. They had some really good shows back in the day. Just a 360 of the Iron Man. And the accessories he comes with are very minimal. He does come with the alternate set of blasting effect hands. Got the peg holes there. Very nice dark red, but sadly, again, like with Lady Deathstrike, he almost doesn't come with anything. I think they could have definitely given him more blast effects. They could have maybe given him a different Tony Stark head sculpt. That would have been something nice to throw in, but here are the blasts that you get with every Iron Man figure. Kind of like a nice dark deep blue on this one. So yeah, minimal accessories, but we're gonna go ahead and just plug them in, and I'll show you guys what the blasting hands look like on the Iron Man figure real quick. Just plug them in real easy. And here they are, blast effect hands, some repulsors or whatever you would call them that Iron Man uses. And just kind of pop out the hands and switch them out if you want to have them firing at some bad guys. Ultron, Thanos, who knows. Or you could even just have him kind of flying in the air, you know, jet thrusting up into the air. Looking at his articulation now though, standard Marvel Legends stuff, guys. 360 head, arm swivels, bicep swivel. Elbow bend. We got the rotation at the wrist. We got the ab crunch here. We got the swivel at the hip. The legs come up pretty far. Swivel at the thigh. Bend at the knee. Not the elbow. I called it the elbow in the Red Skull video. Swivel at the calf, and then bend at the boot area. Again, standard Marvel Legends articulation, but I haven't had any problems with this Iron Man except for the fact that his left leg is slightly bow-legged. Kind of disappointing, but you know. But looking at the up-close details of the modular suit, I really love the shape of the faceplate. You kind of have like a more aggressive, like V style on the faceplate, and then you got the diamond-shaped emblem. You got a really rich, really dark red for the paint job, and a very shiny gloss on top of it. And you have more of a kind of like a bronzy gold, not as bright of a yellow or but I think the colors on this modular Iron Man for me are a little bit better than what you see on like a classic Iron Man. I personally love this look. I love more of a modern take on Iron Man, and you can see some of the detailing around the gauntlets, the extra little gold pieces, and then near the thigh too, and then on the knee pads. And just overall, I really love this modular suit. I think it's a great addition to add to your Iron Man collection. Maybe if you have like a full Iron Man armory of different suits, I think that would be a pretty cool addition to add. And I think it was nice that they included this figure as without a Build-A-Figure piece, you know, because I wanted to pick him up and it doesn't put any pressure on me to grab a Build-A-Figure piece. You can just get this nice Iron Man. But comparing him with some of the other Iron Men I have, well, really the only other one I have on hand right now is this classic AI Iron Man. You can see just the differences in the colors and the suit sculpt itself. And yeah, the modern modular Iron Man just has a much better look in my opinion, way cooler. And here he is with 80th Captain America. Love this Captain America, and I think he looks great with the Iron Man. If you want to have a new, kind of more modern Avengers, or maybe even a newer Avengers lineup, you definitely want to throw this guy into your collection. He'll look really, really nice, and you won't regret grabbing him. But as far as rating this modular Iron Man, I gotta say, even though he's a character we get a lot of times in the Marvel Legends line, you know, we've had a lot of different versions of Iron Man. I think this modular armor, it was incentive enough for me to grab this figure. You know, it's not just a repaint of a older Iron Man mold. And I think he looks great. You know, you could have him kind of flying in the air, you could have him just hovering in the air, jet repulsors, or just different poses you can get this guy in. He looks very nice. So for all of that, and for the paint, the detailing, the sculpt, nice kind of glossy paint application on this guy, I gotta give him a solid 9 out of 10 rating. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know your favorite Iron Man armor in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe for new weekly videos. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.